another hot seat. Welcome, Carl. Welcome, Shamar. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Good?
Fine.
How the hot seat feel?
Look a bit warm.
Warmish?
Lukewarm.
Lukewarm. All right, that's fine, that's fine. So today you're going to be reacting to customers' thoughts on power outages. So you can jump right in.
What are some things that can cause power to go out?
Like gun or a fire or some natural disaster.
What's right, girl?
Like thief in lighter, or in the cartridge you have in your house.
All right.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, they call it the
Transformer?
transformer.
All right.
Load shedding, which a lot of that is happening right now and we're not understanding why.
JPS. Overload. Yeah, no, JPS make it something go the other day. And them send out one thingy
Yeah.
say, for them something go wrong, so JPS first. Overload.
Alrighty then. Thoughts?
Yeah, the load shedding part.
I feel like, well, somebody said it's happening frequently. Is it happening frequently?
All right, so let me take that one. So after the last incident that we had, which was on June 10th, I believe, I was asked, to supply some information in terms of when was the last time we had that. And it was the first time we've had it all year.
I think a lot of the fog is that people don't even understand what the term means. They probably think it's when the light goes
Off, right?
Yeah, but that's not the case.
To clearly define what load shedding is, it is our inability to serve our customers. So once we have more demand than generation, we have to shed the load. It's just like, our cameraman. If we have a generator that can only power 4 cameras, and that generator, something's wrong with it and it can only supply half, we have to get rid of 2 other cameras. So that is what load shedding is. And so just to give you some facts, year to date, public error accounts for about 12% of our outages year to date. And of that, a significant portion is motor vehicle accidents because they normally, attack the main line, which, is connected to a lot of customers.
Some of the common ones that we see on the distribution level is kite tail. So during that season when you have Easter and the wind is blowing so beautifully, and the boys want to go outside and play with the kite, fly the kite, Unfortunately, sometimes the kite gets entangled in the distribution circuit, and this can cause an outage. Sometimes a person see that a tree is hanging over their wire and then take on the job to chop down that tree. Cut it down, and in doing so, cause an outage. So that's a vegetation management issue as well. Other things include illegal connection, as a customer stated. Yeah, we can have overloading on a transformer itself. A person tell you that the dog jump out, that's a junction fuse, fuse blown. So these are some of the things that can cause persons to go without supply on the distribution network itself.
Jump it. Last one.
What is a question you would love to ask JPS about power cuts?
About power cut,
Yes.
My views on power cut is that why are the reason sometimes the light just go out and take hours to come back?
Why does it take so long for us to get power back? Why is it if you have so many workmen, so many trucks, so many technicians, why is it that we have to wait for hours on end to get back electricity? Why is there not a backup plan for us? So when your main source goes out, at least there, have like a very big generator.
If you don't pay a bill in time,
Why them have to cut it?
yes, why them have to cut your power?
All right.
Because I'm good customers.
See it there.
Why so frequent?
Well, honestly, I don't get power cut regular, so
Are you JPS like?
That's good.
Let's take it one at a time. I feel like starting at the big generator.
right.
Can we get a big, is that what plans are?
All right, so in terms of our ability to serve our customers, so this month, you know, was a historic month for JPS. On the 14th of June, we hit our all-time highest demand. It was 675.3 megawatts. In terms of our ability to serve this load, we have in excess of 1,000 megawatts. So we can comfortably serve, we have a lot of wiggle room. And we also have our renewable partners who are on board as well. You know, we have almost 60 megawatts of solar power and almost 100 megawatts of wind power. So we have, and then also
Hydro.
our 20 megawatts of hydro,
Yeah.
and then our 23 megawatts of energy storage. So we really have a lot of backup to our capacity. So when persons lose supply, it's not as a result of our inability to, you know, supply them with the power because we have reserve power. It's because of some of the reasons that we mentioned.
Yes.
That incident that took place that we spoke of in June, and you know, I heard somebody talking about it. We lost approximately 40% of our online generation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was why we were not able to restore our power in a
Over
timely
200
manner.
megawatts.
It was literally 240 something megawatts.
And for the system
one
to
time.
stay up and for persons to still have light. Kudos to JPS.
Yes, that is unprecedented. Usually, any system globally, you know, if you lose 40% of your generation, yeah, man, your system will be in what you call a blackout.
A blackout.
But once again, you know, kudos to the team. You know, we have systems in place, we have protections in place, and fortunately, everything worked seamlessly to keep the lights on.
Duration, I know it felt very long.
Because of the heat.
Because of the heat.
Right.
But when you look back in prior years,
There you go.
when you do the comparison.
No, it's no comparison.
No comparison.
And
Less than
actually,
4 hours. Less than 4 hours for everybody to have backlight.
And actually, that process actually began. We began restoration within 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Of losing 250 megawatts.
So she's talking about the backup generators and stuff. That's the purpose, you know.
We
so
have
backup,
those.
We have those. So that was the reason why we could come on back so fast. Persons could get restoration so fast.
Thank you so much for being on the hot seat. You guys were fabulous. Bless up on yourself. Big up on yourself.
All right, thanks for having us.
Great.